I know myself and I know what I want. October, baby, you know what I'm on. YSL, baby, I'm East Lateral Run. Hey, whoa, Northside rider, DM slider, family and friends provider. Yes, on him, that ass too slim. I need that shit a little wider. I'm with the O's and I'm with the.
Hey guys, it's your girl TyeshaWilliams, and we're back with another video. So in today's video, it's not a Q&A type video, but it's the get to know me video a little bit better. So because I know you guys know me from my content, you know, from TikTok and TikTok and a little bit of my YouTube and but I wanted to do something a bit different, so a get to know me video, so you guys get to know me a little bit better. But anyways, we better get right into it. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell to be notified for any new upcoming videos, and yeah, you know, just follow your girl on all her social media platforms, which will be in the description down below, so make sure you guys check that out. That's enough of me talking. Let's get into this video. Alright, so here we go. So I have my little book here full of questions that I thought would be some good questions for you guys to be able to ask. But if you guys have any other questions you guys want to ask me, I will make a part 2. If you guys have any other questions you guys want to get to know me a little bit more about. But anyways, let's get started on the first question. So the first question is, what type of parent do you think you'll be? That's the first question. So the first question, the parent I think I'll be, I don't know. I'll probably be the fun, like not the fun parent. I'll be strict in some way because my mom and my dad, and they were not too strict. I won't say strict, but they were, you know, they let off a little bit, but they weren't like too strict. So when it came to my mom, how my mom parent, she's fun, like she's the fun parent, but she's also the strict parent. Like you'll know the difference if she's trying to be funny, like, oh okay, I'm going to be in a goofy mood, and then you know, and then you'll know if she's being like, you know, serious and like in the moment, you know, in the moment. So that's probably how I'll be. Like I'll be fun, you know, okay, invite your friends over, okay, it's fine, but like there'll be like a limit to like certain things, you know. So I think I didn't really get my first phone until I was like 12 years old. Yeah, about 12 if I remember. Social media I didn't get until I was about 16. So that, you know, let's just say my mom went until I was a lot older. But I'll probably be the fun parent. I'll be fun. I'll be strict. Not too strict. I won't be like strict like, oh okay, you can't really do anything. No, I'll be, you know, just keep it at a limit, you know. At a certain age, this is the certain stuff you'll get, and then it's just like, you know, it's really just how it is. But okay, so the next question is, what do you love? What do I love? I love me. Like that's the first one. I love me. I love me. I love my like my mom, my dad, my bonus dad, which is my brother's dad. I love my friends that I have throughout, the people that I've met throughout the years. Some people I had to let go, which that's just, maybe that's kind of sound like they're not the right people for you, trying to move on. So you know, I'm grateful for the people that I met, and you know, if the people that I had to let go and move on from, then that's just, you know, how it is. Sometimes you gotta move on and better yourself and just be like, okay, well, you know, you gotta move on. And I love living. I love what God is, I love God as well. I love what God is, you know, doing for me and keeping me living, keeping me moving, and, you know, just keeping life going. So that's something you know, that I love. Alright, the next question. This is the little drink that I got. It's like a lemon strawberry from Charlie's or whatever. It's really not all that, but anyways, next question. So the next question is, what is your favorite color? Well, I have many colors. But my main color, pink, for sure. As you can see, I like pink. But out of, just saying one color, I like turquoise, pink, purple. Um, there's some other colors that I like too. I like silver. But my main three colors is purple, pink, and turquoise. So, but pink in general and purple and turquoise. So, but my main color would be pink. Question is, how tall am I? I'm 5'8". No, not 5'8". Why not just lie like that? I'm not 5'8". I'm 5'7". Yep, 5'7". Anybody would probably think I'm taller than that. I'm not. I'm only 5'7". I'm done growing. I'm done. So, that's pretty much it. The question is, dream job / career. I would have to, excuse me. My dream career, like job and career, I always wanted to do nursing. Definitely nursing for sure. Like a travel nurse, like travel the world. Like I always wanted to be like a travel nurse for sure. So, and I always had a second one as well. I can't remember the name, but I probably put it right here or something. It's when like you take care of babies and stuff like that. Like I think you do that with nursing too as well. But the name, I'm gonna put the name like I said right here. So when I find out the name, because I cannot remember the name on the top of my head. So yeah. Next question is my favorite piece of jewelry. Favorite piece of jewelry would have to be rings. I love rings. Like that's why I got like some rings on my finger. Like this one came from a family member, and then I got 2 rings on this finger. This one came from my grandma, and then this one, well, let me take it off. Maybe I can take it off and show y'all. This ring right here, this one came off Shing, which is I love Shing. I literally buy my stuff off of Shing. But my favorite had to be rings for sure. Besides necklaces and bracelets. So, but my favorite is rings, if you guys didn't know. The next question is my favorite movies, but you want them in categories. Okay. So my favorite movies, I'd say horror movies. I love horror movies. I just love them. I like getting scared, but then sometimes I don't like getting scared. Just be like, bro, but I love horror movies. I love comedian movies. I love like I can't remember, like I really can't explain it, but it's like type movies, like figuring out clues and stuff like that, putting the pieces together. I don't know what category Vampire Diaries would be in, but I love that too. I like vampire type werewolf movies as well. It's always one I go to. But if anybody does want to know, the main ones will be I can't remember the other ones on the tip of my head, but it's definitely comedy, horror, like detective type movies for sure. I just can't remember the name on the top of my head. And there's other stuff, but definitely comedy and horror. I like all type of movies. It's no top fave at all. And I like TV series as well. Next question is, do I prefer coffee or tea or both? I prefer both. I don't, well, like I prefer both. So when it comes to coffee, I really don't drink coffee like that. But when I do drink it, I make a bomb coffee. Well, not like, I don't like no regular coffee. I like iced coffees. So I like iced coffee. Iced coffees for sure. And tea, I like tea, you know, when I'm sick and stuff like that. But if I wasn't sick, I probably would drink tea. Tea, honey, you know, less sugar, not too much, and lemon. That's it. So yeah. Do I like, am I a nature girl or am I a city type person? So what person am I? I'm both. Both. I'm not gonna choose. I will say both. Like, I like nature. I like the nature, even though sometimes it can, you know, the green bug can irritate me. I still like it. It just calms the soul. And city, I do like this. I do like a good city type view. You know, that's just me. I'm a city, so I like seeing the big buildings and just dressing up, and you know, getting all cute and fancy, like I don't know. And let's see, my birthday. You guys want to know my birthday? So my birthday is November 25th. So yeah, that's it. November 25th. I'm not gonna write that down, but yeah. So my birthday is November 25th. For sure. So, my bad. So, the next question is, okay, my bad, because this question doesn't throw me off. Crush on. Do I have a crush on anybody? No. I'm laughing, but I'm being so dead serious, y'all. I don't have a crush on anybody. No, I don't. Let's just say I'm focusing on myself. Focusing on my self-love and myself right now. That's why you see this glow. Not saying if I was with somebody, this glow wouldn't be here, because it would. But no, I don't have a crush on anybody. And if I did, I still want to let y'all know. It will be a secret until I am ready to let that person be on my platform. Not my platform, but on my channel. So yeah, if I did have somebody, I don't know. Babe, stop playing. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all.
Boy, if you don't get...
No, I don't have a crush on anybody. No, there's nobody in that corner over there. There's nobody. I'm being so dead serious. I like to goof around. I goof around. There's nobody over there. Like I could be like, let's just say some people say I got a flirty side. I don't even know how. If I'm just naturally just going with it, be like, hey, chill, like, period. But no. To answer you guys' question, no, I don't have a crush. The next question is favorite people. My favorite people is my auntie, my grandpa, my nana, my mom, my dad, my dad, and then my bonus dad, my brothers, both on my bonus dad and side and my side, and then my auntie Ari, if she's watching this, hey auntie Ari, and then my uncle Aaron, which is my auntie Ari's brother, but my uncle, and then yeah, my auntie Nikki, if she's out there watching, hi, how you doing? And my cousins, like my main cousins that I do know, like if my cousins is watching, hey y'all, what's up? Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Yes, y'all, I'm talking about y'all. So if you're watching, yeah, I'm here. Some of them are older than me, some of them are not. But as the four of them that I do know, they are older than me. Whatever. So there's no judgment. We still cool. So flip to the next page. The next question is, what hold on. What color are your eyes? My eyes are brown. They might look black, but they're brown. Trust me. They're like a dark brown type. So, what is your, this is question 13. What is your race? Now, my race is Black African American. I am Black African American, and I am proud to be Black African American. Shout out to all the people, you know, the black, wonderful people who made us black people be here today, who is free today, okay? Appreciate y'all. Shout out to Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and Madam C.J. Walker, and you know she made it. You know she helped us black women with our hair. Okay, you know she got the oils, she got the grease. You know the hair grease line. I'm telling you, you know she did that. That's why we got the. That's why we can wear our natural hair as this day, as y'all should be proud to walk around with y'all natural hair because you know. Next question is, what is your favorite thing to do? Dance. Completely. Dance and bake. Dance, bake, cook. Those are the three. But mostly, it's definitely dance. I love dancing. Not saying I can't cook or bake. I can cook. And I can bake too. Clock it. Period. But definitely dance. I was dancing. I can't remember. I don't know. Let's just say, I was dancing. I've been dancing for a long time. Way before I even started putting it on the internet and doing, you know, TikTok trends and all that. So, yeah, I'm not. Next question is, what does love mean to me? I'll give y'all both, relationship wise and just love. What love means to me is something that you can just feel. I don't know, like the affection, the connection, the connection, the affection, and just the way that person makes you feel inside. Like I've never, I don't know, like, or anything like that. So, but love is supposed to be support, like, it's supposed to make you feel supported, like, supportive, affection, a connection, just something you really just, like, when you feel it's that one, and, like, that, you feel like that's the one for you, it's the person you really just can't live without. I don't know. You can live with that, like, like, some females, they be like, okay, that's the person you really can't live without. Like, some few females, they can live without them. I mean, you know, trust me. I have a mother who literally is, she's herself, and she don't need a man worth nothing, okay? She shows me that, like, you can do everything you want to do. You don't need a man to do it. You know, have your own, you know. But I really don't want to explain that question, but I hope I explained it good enough. So at least you know that. Okay, cool. Next question is, what is your love language? My love language. I'm sorry. My love language, I would have to say, my love language. Ooh, I gotta think about that one. Hold on. Let me think about that one. I had to think. Hold on. I don't really have to think about it, but it just caught me off guard. So, let's see. Alright, so y'all had to think about that one. But, what was the question again? Let me look back. The question was, what is your love language? Okay. So, my love language is quality time. I love quality time, like us just being able to, you know, spend time with each other, you know, rather it's just watching movies or just talking, or even just eating and just watching a movie, or just spending time with each other. That's just it. Words of affection. definitely my love language. I like, giving you, words of affection. That's definitely it. So, just making you feel good, but also you make me feel good. So it's like, words of affection. That's passing words to each other. Receiving gifts, whether it's homemade or even if you just bought it, it doesn't really matter. Like, if it came from the heart, yes, I would rather receiving gifts. Rather it's, I don't know, a freaking letter of how much you love me or something. Just, I'm really not all about money, even though I'm very expensive. Like when I say, I don't know, my mom, she says she feels like my mom, even my bonus dad, even my own dad feels literally saying, or if he was saying, they say they feel bad for the brother. I'm not even gonna lie, they feel bad for him because I'm expensive. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that expensive, but it says I'm expensive. They say I'm expensive. I'm like, dang. Acts of service, for sure. Physical touch. I don't know. That's I'm always, I like when somebody's paying attention with me, but I want to, physical touch. I always want to hold their hand or just cuddle with them, or emotional connection. Yes. I just being vulnerable with each other and all that. So, and then personal growth, us, growing with each other. Like you teaching me things or something like that. We just grow. Like, you help me grow and I help you grow. So that's like, we grow we grow from each other. So whether it's together or apart, you help me grow to be the better for the person that I'm probably, maybe I, did something and you didn't like, and, we learn. We learn, we grow. There's other stuff, but, I love, like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's another one I love, like, my love is put into food. I'm not even gonna lie too. There's some other stuff too, but can't really speak on it. When was the last time you cried and why? I forgot. This was, somebody asked me this question once before, and I didn't speak on it. When was the last time you cried and why? The last time I cried was on, the last time I cried was on Father's Day. Yeah. I cried on Father's Day. And the reason why is because a lot of people don't know this on my platform, but let's just say my dad passed away in 2024, if I remember. Yeah. July 5th, 2024. It was very heartbreaking for me. Very heartbreaking. It was very hard for me. It is really hard to lose a parent. And let's just say my dad, he was hard. He was hard on me. I'm not even gonna lie. He was hard on me. Not that hard. I'm not saying like that hard, but he showed, as he would say, the game. He show me the tough side of, of a father figure. He was tough, he was real, he was honest, he was blunt with it, everything. It wasn't no sugarcoating, no nothing. Same thing with my mom. No sugarcoating, no nothing. They keep it real. Because if in this world that we live in, it's real. Ain't no sugarcoating, ain't no none of that. So it's like, why not have a parent who's gonna be like that with you? So, but yeah, but the reason why I cried was because I'll probably insert a picture of what my father looked like. let's just say I have his nose and his eyes. Big old eyes. I know I got lashes on right now, but yeah, like I have his eyes and his nose, and his small head, as my mom would like to say. If she's watching this, yeah, you said that. And the rest is my mama. So, but yeah, I'll probably insert a picture of what he looks like right here. So yeah, that's what my dad looked like. He was a good man, you know. He was a great father. He was there. He has 3 other children, including me. 3 boys. I was his first. Let's just say I was his first to make him a dad. Okay, it was me. His baby girl. I made him a dad before he had 3 other boys. You know, So yeah, but the reason why I cried. So yeah, that was the last time I cried. It was on Father's Day because it was. Let's just say it doesn't get easy. But you know, I'm strong, so you know, I have my moments, I have my times, you know, but that was the last time I cried. It was on Father's Day. I made him a post and everything and stuff like that, and just, you know, remembering the times and stuff, because I used to tell him Happy Father's Day every year, so, yeah. But yeah. Anyways, next, what is something, what is something you wish others understand about you? What is something, let me see, what's this question? What is something you wish others understand about you? That I'm real. That's what I wish others. Some people, like, I'm not even gonna lie, you got some people that think I'm fake. That's just some people, like, some, not all people, you know, that I'm cool with, but like some people that be like, oh, okay, you're fake, you're not real, da 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 da, whatever. I'm very, very real, and let's just say I'm real. And when there's too many chances being given, oh no, yeah, you're gonna cut. I'm just saying, I'm not better be playing. Just, oh, okay, let's keep going for chance. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Okay, nah, you ain't getting that many chances, brother. So that's the reason I am. I'm real. Like, I wish other people understood I'm real, but also I'm not a chance type person. I used to be, but I'm not like that anymore. I just don't like giving that many chances to people, because like, you did what you did. Why should I give you another chance? It's no point. You know, even if I think it'd just be better. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Bye. That's just me. I don't know. I'm different from other people. I'm a Sagittarius. It's not really just my sign, but it's just how I am. I'm not gonna give you so many chances. Like, I just wish people understood that. Like, you think just because you came to me, oh, I'm gonna give you another chance. Nope. You're in the back. You're in the back now. You're not in front of me. You're in the back. I don't want to be bothered anymore. Like, I'm cool where I'm at. And I'm real. Like, some people don't understand how real I am, and just be like, okay, I'm real. I'm gonna keep it blunt with you. If you don't like how real and blunt I am, you can go.
Look what I got on.
That's just how it is. If you don't like it, get gone. But some people really don't understand when people be real, and then be like, oh, okay. But you don't get it, oh well. So, to answer that question, I wish people understand about me is that I don't give a whole bunch of chances, and I don't, how real I am. So yeah. What is your favorite movie / singer? I got a lot of singers. I got 2. No. 3. No, 2. Fantasia and Bruno Mars and Beyonce for sure. Well, they say singers, so they're artists or whatever. But yeah, definitely Bruno Mars, Fantasia, Beyonce, Cardi B. Cardi B, she raps or whatever, but she's still in there. And there's some other people like him, but those are my main 4. Favorite movie, I have to say the one with Ice Cube in it. It has to be Friday. Friday, Ice Cube. It was with Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. Yeah. So they were funny. And then next Friday too, it was with I forgot his name, but it was definitely Ice Cube and what's his name in it. But yeah, but my main would definitely be Friday. Yeah, Friday in the color purple, and there's some other movies, but I can't remember. Like something like that. But anyways, oh, I just told y'all what this was. Zodiac sign. I'm a Sagittarius. So, how many siblings do you have? I have 11. I have 11 brothers. Now I'm gonna explain that to y'all, because my mom ain't have a lot of kids. I'm just gonna tell y'all this. I have, hold on. Yeah, 4 brothers. So 3 is on my dad's side, which is with the person that the man that I showed you. That's my father. He has 3 boys, which yeah. And then the one is with mama on my mom's side, which is between my bonus dad and my mom. So his name is, and I would just say y'all his name because y'all probably gonna get confused. His name is Adrian. Yes, I don't care what nobody says. Yes, those 2, and then my bonus dad, which is Adrian. He is, yes. The rest of them, so it's like 3 is on my dad. Yeah, 3 is on my dad. 1 is on my mom's side, and then so like the other 7 is on my my bad. I had to do some math, y'all. Yeah, the other 7 are with my bonus dad. So yes, I have 11 brothers. Let's just say they don't play. They don't really play at all. Rather they're young or older, they don't play about me. So let's just say, feel bad for the boy if he ever breaks my heart. So yeah, man. Let's see the next question. Favorite food would have to be pasta, hot wings, fries, potatoes, like anything that's except for potato salad. Don't bring no potato salad to me. I do not like potato salad. Potato salad is nasty. I'm sorry. For people that do like potato salad, I don't like potato salad. It's nasty. I don't like potato salad, and I don't like chitlins. I don't know. My mom cooks some, and you know what happens? The whole house be stinking, and it just be like, no, I don't like it. Sorry, I just don't like it. But next, but definitely I do like burgers. I like pizza, but my main it would definitely be pasta. I'm just gonna tell y'all. So I like burgers. I like pastas. Well, like Alfredo, spaghetti. I like chicken. Hot wings, like chicken, hot wings, barbecue wings, all that. Fries, like mashed potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes, French fries. Next, and steak. I love steak. That's what get. Let's just say that's why mostly my friends say I'm expensive, because I like steak. Once in a while, I'm gonna eat a steak. I like steak. I like mac and cheese, but those are my mains. Like, but the rest, I'm really not a picky eater, so I'll eat something, but certain things I don't like potato salad, deviled eggs, chitlins, and let's just say like certain cheesies. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be blunt with y'all. Chitlins, no cheese, certain cheeses I don't really, I had a whole instant, not even instant, it was something crazy that happened. I ate a whole bunch of mozzarella sticks, and the next day, the middle of the freaking night, I started feeling sick. Blech. Like, I'm just TMI. Blech. Like, I just felt sick. Went to the bathroom and started, and it just went everywhere. So yeah, on that. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. So ever since then, I don't know, my stomach just don't feel like certain cheese make, like, I smell it, like it runs past my nose. I don't like it. It just like if it's on a sandwich and it's not melted cheese, like for instance, if it's a burger, grilled cheese, or macaroni and cheese, like the cheese gotta be melted and mixed with something for me to eat it. I can't just eat, oh okay, make a ham, turkey, and cheese sandwich and be like, okay, whatever, with some mayonnaise. I won't be able to eat it. I'll have to take the cheese off and just eat it how it is with some chips, with a whole bunch of chips, because I'm not even a big fan of mayonnaise either when it comes to just a regular sandwich. It gotta be, like, you gotta put some mustard on there or something to throw it off, like to make, like, not throw me off about it, okay? Put a whole bunch of Doritos, potato chips, something, and just mash it together and eat it. Then I'll eat it. But just, my mom really know how it is, because she knows a child. It's just how it is. Next question is, do I miss anyone? Obviously my dad, my grandma, which, let me show y'all a picture really quick. And this is Miss Dorothy, Miss Dorothy, Miss Dorothy Bell, but this is Miss Bell. This is my grandma. This is my grandma Gigi. So she was an amazing woman. We had good times. I don't have pictures with her. If I did, I would show it to y'all. But she was an amazing person. I loved her. I loved her to death. She was an amazing person. She always got up on my dad. I'm not even gonna lie. She used to get up on my dad and just beat. Like, she used to be on him. But yeah, like, he used to be. I'm gonna give y'all love for him. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, because there's no sugar in here. He used to tell my mom, he used to tell my dad, why you ain't never give it her mama? Why you ain't never give her mama? He used to be like that. My dad was like, I'm trying. And then just be like, okay. But yeah. Her birthday was November 10th. I cannot remember what sign that is. I thought it was in Sagittarius, but it's not a Sagittarius, it's a different sign. I probably put it right here as what she was. But she passed away October 26th, 2020. And this crazy thing was, I remember that day like it. I would never forget it. I was at the hospital. I was getting my eyes checked. Like, you know how they put those eye drops in your eyes when you're getting your eye exam and stuff. Next thing I know, my dad called me. He was like, my mom, she looked worried on her face. I was like, what's wrong? And my dad told me, he said, she gone. And he said some things, and I was crying. I was hurt so bad. And then I went to her funeral. It was so hard for me to go to her funeral. Like, it was hard for me to see her in that casket like that. And I'm like, it was my first. And the crazy thing is, that was my first funeral. I've never been to a funeral before. It was my first. She was my first funeral I went to, and I was hurt. I was so hurt. It hurted me deeply, cause I loved her so much. She was everything to me. Me and her, we was like this. My dad used to be like, "Oh, we better go see her." We used to drive over there and go see her, and I had the greatest time at her house. And she used to give me these candies. I'm gonna just tell y'all, she used to give me these candies, caramel little candies. I did not like those. She probably know now. I spit that stuff out. But I loved the strawberry candies she used to give me. The little strawberry candies and the little strawberry wrapper. Never forget those. She used to give me those. She stopped giving me the caramel candies for some reason. Then she started giving me the strawberry ones. And those used to bust. I used to take 2 with me before I leave her house. So yeah. But yeah, she was an amazing person. So these are the 2 people that I miss. It's crazy because her birthday is on November 10th and my birthday is November 25th. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, these are the 2 people. This is my dad. These are where his 3 boys came from. And so he has 4 kids in general, including me. So yeah. And then my grandma, Gigi. Don't we look alike? I want y'all to say, like, do we look alike? And then, who else do I miss? I miss my grandma Debbie as well. She was on my dad's side too. She was my dad's mother. She was pretty cool, you know. So, and you know, the little family that I do know, I really don't miss a lot of people. But I do have my people that I do miss. But so yeah, on that. Oh, I also miss one of my friends. I have not seen her in forever, but hopefully we'll be able to hang out soon. If she is seeing this, she's my twin. Yes, she's my twin. She's like a twin of mine. I don't really want to insert in this video because maybe one day she'll be in here. You never know, you know. But yeah, she's a friend of mine. I miss her a lot. Let's just say we had a lot of good times. But if you guys don't know who that is, go to my Instagram. Go to my highlights. You probably will see it there. But yeah, she's a friend of mine. Our 1 year of friendship just came up yesterday. On the 23rd. We've been friends for 1 year. Other than that, I don't miss anybody else. So nobody else is in the picture as of right now. Least favorite subject. If y'all don't know this, math. I do not like math. That's my least favorite subject. Is math. It was ELA. I did not like ELA. We had to do so much writing and reading. But you need that in the world, so it's like, what's the point? But I don't like math. Even though you're gonna need it. And I'm just like, oh my God. But now, like, I guess they call it different names the more grades you go up to. So math / geometry / algebra, whatever, it's still the same. It's math. So yeah. There's another question. Relationship status. Single and happy.
Let's say it again. Clock it.
Single and happy. As you guys don't see, I am single and I am happy. I'm happy. Nobody better not come in my little stuff asking me, oh, hey, what's up, boo, how you doing? My name is no. I'm single and I'm happy. I'm happy the way, you know, as where I'm at. So yeah. Other questions. We're gonna just roll with these questions. Do I have a crush on anyone? At the moment, nope. I don't know why that question just came up again. No, I don't. We're just gonna go with these questions. What made you want to do YouTube or even content in general? what made me want to do YouTube is I want to share I just want to share my world. I want to share my life with the world. I want to be able to just be myself, like have a platform where I can just be myself and just, you know, and just share with the world the content. Like I said, share myself, like share me with the world. I want to be able to share content with the world for young girls or just, you know, people in general, you know, just show the world who I am and just rather be blunt and real with it from the start. Ain't nothing fake over here. Just be myself and let the world see TyeshaWilliams, okay? AKA Mrs. Tyesha 2008, which check the description down below for content. I'll be posting content on there. Which, yeah. Next question is, do you think you will be a content creator in the long run? Yes. It might, you know, maybe the more I get older or, you know, growner, maybe I'll still do YouTube, but not on this one. I'll probably do it in my other one. You just never know. Or maybe I'll be here. Maybe I wouldn't change it. Maybe I'll just be like, okay, well, I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this, so we go keep going. You know me. So yeah, I do think I'll be a content creator in the long run. So yeah. What made you do dancing? I don't really know. Dancing just was, I really don't know. I was dancing since I was little. I guess it's just the way music makes you feel, and just like the rhythm of it just gets your body going and you just want to bust some moves, you know. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, like music, like dancing means a lot to me. It just, dancing is a way of expressing yourself and just a way of having fun and just being yourself, you know. What is a compliment that you always hear? That I'm beautiful. I always hear that, especially from my bonus dad and my mom and my family. They always say I'm beautiful. So anytime they see me, but even other people, like strangers or anything like that, they be like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh my God, you're so beautiful." So yeah. In the future, how many kids do you want? I always wanted 3. I always wanted 3 in the future. 3 or 4. I don't know about the 4, but you know, we're seeing all, but it's always been 3. I always wanted 3. But you know, if me and my partner, future partner, would be like, okay, you know, 4th come, okay, 4th, okay. Ooh. The next question is, am I more concerned of being right or evolving as a person? I think I understand that question, but I don't. I get it now. I would say I'm more of concern of evolving. Like, I'm not concerned of being right. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's just the way it is. There's just no right way to being right or wrong. It's just how it is. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Period. But I'd rather be concerned more of growing and evolving myself. Like, I want to be able to grow and, you know, just grow as a person and evolve as a person, because it's like, I'd rather be more concerned about that than just being right. If I'm right, like I said, right, wrong, wrong. But I'd rather be more concerned with growing than just, like, what's the point of being right? If you're right, you're right, whatever. So, yeah. Do you think people are born good? Do you think people are born good, or do they have to learn to be good? I don't think every person is good. Like, these are just questions to get to know me or whatever. But for me, I don't think people are born to be good. I'm not born. I wasn't born to be good. But I don't think I was not born to be good at all. But I think people have to learn to be good, and I had to learn to be a good person because I have many people that tell me I'm a good person. I'm a good person. So, yeah. I think these are mixed questions I did, so they're mixed questions or whatever. But do I think people are born to be good? No, I don't think every person is meant to be good. I think people have to learn to be good people rather than, so on that. And do I have more questions? Yep, I have a few more, and we can probably stop from there. The rest of the questions. So, would I want to get married, or do I see myself getting married? I would want to get married. I would want to be having a beautiful ring on my finger and say, I want to be able to do that 1-6 action and be like, my fiance. I don't want to say it like my fiance, period. I want to be able to do that, okay? So, yes, I want to see myself get married. And I see myself getting married, but I don't know who the person might be. But God will know who that person will be and who I will spend the rest of my life with. So, it might not be the rest of my life, but, I do see myself getting married. So, shoe size. My feet have shrunk. I'm not even gonna lie. My feet have shrunk. Like certain shoes my feet have shrunk with. So, I'm a size 10 in men's shoes. Like men's shoes, period. But in women, I'm a size like 9 or 9 something. I don't know. But my feet have shrunk. I think I'm really a 9 for real, to be honest. I was a 10. Like I think it depends on what shoe it is or something or whatever. What are your nicknames? My nicknames are Poobay. One is Poobay. Another one is Princess Bree. But another one's Princess Bree. Another one is Bree, which is what my grandpa calls me. Another one, French, like my nana, she called me so many nicknames. She would call me fish sticks cause my legs, French fry cause my legs. Let's see. And another one that my friends call me, they just call me Bree, like Bree for short. It relates to my actual, name. So, and then, some people make names up for me, like, some call me Sweet Cake, because I'm sweet or whatever. So, favorite sport, basketball, soccer, but mostly basketball. Middle name. You guys want to know my middle name? It's actually TYESHA. There you go. You got it. My middle name is TYESHA. So, how many years have you been doing content? I've been doing content for 6 years. TikTok wise, 6 years. YouTube, probably a year. About to be a year, maybe. So, yeah. How would you describe yourself? I would describe myself as sweet, kind, smart, gorgeous, natural, just a loving person, a blessed person, the whole 9 yard, man. So it's a lot to describe about me. Favorite holiday, Christmas, and Christmas, definitely Christmas, and Halloween. We gotta do 2 more questions, and then maybe 2, 3 more questions. Why why am I recording this video? I'm recording this video because I want my supporters to know me as a person rather than just what I'm posting. I want you guys to get to know me better. Because there's more to me out there than just whatever content that I do. So, yeah. Do I hope to get famous one day? I do hope one day, but as of right now, well, to answer your question, I do hope to get famous one day. One day. But it's not my worries, but, you know, people get famous off of the content they make, but I just hope my content touches a whole lot of people and they just, you know, one day maybe I'll wake up and I'll blow up and they'll be like, what? So, yeah. Am I starting a channel for money? No. If money comes with it, money comes with it. But I'm not making a channel or doing whatever content for money. You know, if I make my money, I make my money. But there's other ways to make money, like getting a job, starting a career, finish school. Like, that should be the main hustle. This is like just a side thing that I do during my free time when I want to sit there and be like, okay, I want to share content, whatever. If I make money with it, I make money with it. Put it where it is, you know. What is a piece of advice you've been given? See, my mom always says this: a question is not a question unless it's something she says. But a question is not a question unless it's been answered or something like that. A stupid question is not a stupid question unless it's being answered. So it's like, and then another one would be, that's why I always ask questions. I just be like, man, I don't care. It might sound super dumb, but I'm raising my hand because I'm going to ask this question. I want to make sure it makes sense to me. Because maybe somebody else got the same question. You never know. So you might as well be a mom. And be a leader, not a follower. Because being a follower will get you to the wrong direction. You do not want to go to the wrong direction. You want to go to the right direction. You know? Am I a morning person or a night owl? Night owl. I ain't a big morning person. You already got to do that when you got to get up early for schooling and doing all this and But if it's important, if it's something I got to do that's important, yeah, I'm gonna get myself up. It don't matter if it's morning or not. I'm getting up. But I'm a night owl. How many siblings do I have? 11 brothers. Do I have any pets? No, but I had one turtle. We had a family turtle. Me, my mom, and my brother. We had a family turtle. And let's just say she passed away. Her name was Olivia. She was a beautiful turtle. What motivates you? God and waking up, and God just let me be able to wake up every day and just push, you know, that's it. So, but that is all I have for today. That is, those are all the questions that I answered. I hope I answered everybody's questions. Whatever else questions you guys have, put them in the comments. I'll make a part 2 if you guys want a part 2. But, you know, your girl is out, but check out my recent video, which is my mom's 37th birthday. That will be that is also on my page, so check it out. I very much appreciate it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys like today's video. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified for any new upcoming videos that your girl make, just like this one. And I am going to go and relax and enjoy the rest of my day. But you guys have a blessed one. I love you guys so much. And your girl, TyeshaWilliams, is out. Bye.